If you've ever spent enough time in Diablo 2 to reach endgame territory, and depending on your build, then there's a good chance you need to make an Infinity. This rune word provides you with a level 12 Conviction Aura, which reduces monsters' defenses by 83% and elemental resist by 85%. Every enemy in Hell mode is immune to at least one element, which is annoying for someone like my fire sorcerers, but luckily this item can help make those enemies once again vulnerable to my damage type. Only issue is this takes some very difficult to find items to make. With 2 bears, an is, and a mal, this rune word can be more than a pain in the butt to find. Bear runes are the highest level rune in this recipe, and you need 2. Online calculators show my best bets of a monster dropping a bear rune would be from Andariel, and Hell difficulty with 8 players in an interiorized mode, but is still north of a 1 in 17,000 chance of dropping. But luckily, the internet has more promising solutions. The lower Kurast map in the middle of Act 3 is home to one of the most infamous brain-rotting form of rune farming in the game. In single player, players are able to re-roll the map layout to spawn up to 2 campfires, and these campfires are always accompanied by 2 buildings, one just to the left with 2 super chests, and 1 building above with 1 super chest. This gives you a total of 6 super chests per run on the right map. These chests are special as they have a fixed amount of 65,536 different possible loot combos, but a considerable amount of those loot combos contain valuable high runes. If we're looking for runes pull and up, 82 of those 65,000 plus loot pools have a rune for you. The highest quality rune being a bear rune, but there are only 3 patterns available that drop them. If you do not play Diablo 2, you must be thinking, well geez, having a 1 in 20,000-ish chance of getting the item you want seems like a nightmare. But just know that these are still good odds in Diablo 2. The plan is as simple as it is boring. We're going to farm lower Kurast until I find a solid chunk of the runes required for the rune word. From the info from a guide by Griffin on the PureDiablo.com forums, I'll put the link in the description, he estimates a player's 7 or 8 run with 6 super chests in lower Kurast would take about 2,570 runs to create the rune word from scratch. Luckily, we're not starting from nothing, but we still have a ways to go. His info has our chance of directly finding a bear rune to be about 3,641 runs, and a Sur rune would take about 993 runs. And if my luck is average and my runs take 25 seconds each, that means it would take me roughly 6.9 hours to find 1 Sur rune. If we just bet up on cubing our Sur runes alone, it'd be a 27.6 hour grind to find 4 of them, while a single bear rune would take an estimated 25.3 hours. With all this info in mind, I feel ready to try my luck. Oh, okay. Is that the worst roll possible? I stopped to click this chest once and I get a bottom rolled Viper Magi. That's awesome. Thank you, game. Ooh, there you go. A pull rune. Seems about right. Oh, alright. Gold rune's pretty good. Just for my own satisfaction, I'm keeping everything in my inventory until it gets full, and I'm really just picking up the nice runes. Occasional jewels and gems and charms. Nah, just charms, really. I guess, sure. Get. Oh my god! There we go, another another rune. I'm not keeping the audio that came before that. Sweet! Oh! 233 runs in. That's a Sur rune, baby. A 4th of the way. Okay. Let me out of here, man. I can't even get the chest. I was telling my friends, I was like, this could be a 1-day deal. This could be 5 days. We have no idea. But that's really promising. It's just a mod. It's not a JMOD. During these LK runs, I did stop by Andariel to see if Terrorize Andy could give me anything. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. Oh, I wasn't gonna include that in the video. Okay. That's not real. That's crazy. I was just doing this run because I was like, you know what? Andy's never terrorized when I played, like literally never. And I just start this video. I'm a little like tired of doing the Kurast runs. I'm 400 in, dude. Come on, give me a break. So I'm like, I'll go kill her once. I won't, you know. Wow. This isn't part of the lower Kurast runs. That's crazy. I want Infinity, so a Jaw rune doesn't really help. We're on players 8 still because she's pretty weak to fire, and I did that with. I only have 65 MF. MF doesn't affect it, but you know, just gotta run the stats. Ah, that's amazing. Okay. What? I have to do it again. No, I gotta run this for a little bit. Oh. We got a lightsaber. Sweet. Ooh. That's nice. Ooh, wow. That was pretty quick. We just got that, there could be more. I just can't see. Alright, that is it. Nice. A Malrune. I went to Nightmare. Okay, time to reroll my map. Okay, it wasn't that great of a map. We can make it tinier, tighter space to go between, but I always hit H. I don't know why I just clicked on Nightmare. Oh, that's actually really cool for a Javazon. 7 faster run walk on the spear scaler. Sweet. I just found this on a map I'm trying to reroll. This does have 2 campfires, but they're super far, and then I'd have to trek back across the whole map. So, we're gonna look for something else. Oh, I'm fighting for my life, or I'm running for my life. But, nice. I'm glad. I gotta check the rest of that room. Ooh. Nice. Neat. Oh, man. 1 to combat, 26 to life. That's a great barbarian's charm. That's great. Oh. Okay. The 2 grand charm chests. I'll take it. I know we got a Mount already, but I want something bigger. Yes! That's the first time I've gotten a skiller for myself! It's actually fire too. You know, I would have been happy if it was lightning or cold source skills, but dude, fire. Wow. Funny thing is I don't need it right now. Malrune. First good rune in a couple days. Okay. 1 of summoning skills. Add it to the treasure trove. Oh, jewelers. No. What's with the necro? The necro stuff, man. Alright. Ah, there we go! I'll take a Vex rune. It's been a long time since we've seen a high rune. Happy to see it. Happy to see it, baby. Oh! Okay! We're halfway. We're halfway there, baby. That's a Sur rune. We need... we need to not be in there. We need to find a bear rune or 2 more Sur rune. I've been considering fusing a bunch of my runes together to get there, but I don't really want to do that. Oh! Oh, that's a winner. There we go. 23 to life. That's go, dude. Making my paladin's gonna be so fun. Once he hits level 42, oh, he's gonna be decked. Ethereal mod. That would have destroyed me if that was Ethereal JMOD. Ooh! Oh, and Omarun is good. That's nice. It's very nice. Let me put you away. There we go. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Alright, I'll take a Mal. It's a good day today. That's another Mal. 2. I haven't even emptied out my inventory yet. I love this. I feel great. Alright, let me go check out what Andy's got going on. Yeah, baby! That's unbelievable. I love Terrorized Ariel. That's not... If you guys look around on any social media that revolves around posting D2R content, you'll eventually see posts where people are talking about like Terrorized Andy is the best farming spot. That's true. It's just true. It's ridiculous what she can drop for you. Like it is pure luck. Don't get me wrong, but come on. The 2 times I just decided to run over to see her, and this is what I get. Oh my god. Where did that come from? Oh boy. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not in a market to be selling things. There is no market. We're all alone. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. I'll take a Vex. I'll even ID this now. Whatever. Short-lived happiness. Oh, next run? Oh. Oh. This is a good day. It's like shocking. And almost like weird, but also makes me a little sad. Oh, an Umbroon. Okay. I feel like I've gotten more excited for the Umbroon than I have a lot of the other recent runes. It just caught me off guard. So I'm deep in conversation. Okay. I think we got some good charms. We have another 10. Ooh, 7 magic fun. We have 10 max damage, 12 fast hit recovery, 59 attack rating. That's not bad at all. That's actually very good. What? And we also have the poison and bone skills for the Necro. Ooh, hey! There's a little gold rune that popped out, but the issue is these maps like to fill up. The difference between like a 25-second run and a 45-second one is just how much crap's on the ground and how much of it is potions I can actually drink to get out of the way. And gold. Gold is good to get out of the way too. Ooh. Oh, wow. A twofer. We got combat skills and traps for assassin. I love trap assassins so much. Okay. Shape-shifting skills. I think we have a lot of those. Vexury. Okay. Step in the right direction. At what point do I want to call it good? I could definitely fuse up. And I've definitely found a lot of Vexes, Ohms, Mals, etc. I feel this would be incomplete if I didn't at least find just a 4th Sir rune or a bear. There it is! Oh my god! Oh, we did it! We actually got a bear rune! We're done! Stop the timer. Stop. Done. 22 hours, 29 minutes, 4 seconds, 4.1 seconds. Oh, baby. This is the second bear rune I've ever found. Second jaw rune. Again, I love that we found the jaw rune because it literally has no effect on anything that we've done. Because we need bear runes. We need Sir runes for bear runes. I fully understand that I definitely could have ended the video earlier by just fusing a lot of these up, but it's like, I get to keep the runes, I get to do more runs, and it feels unfair to just use what would have been a lot of previous runs that weren't included in this video to be used as the loot that contributes to this fusion. But we don't need to do that. We just need a couple Sir runes, a Mal, and a Ist. And here's the logic right now. We're only going to put these into a regular scythe. If it was ethereal, I would. I don't want to put it into something heavier, because if I ever decide to switch to a lightning sorceress, I can take this off of the merc, because we only really need it for the aura on the merc, but we can take it off the merc and put it into our own hands for self-use. In the future, I could definitely make another in something better, like maybe ethereal thresher kind of base, something like that. But for now, this is going to be just a regular old scythe. I need to figure out how to fuse two Sirs. We only have one Ist. That's actually pretty funny. Alright. Oh, negative 45 on the enemy lightning resistance, but we rolled pretty high on the enhanced damage. Again, does not matter about the enemy lightning resistance in the merc's hands. That still hurts. Oh, you better. Oh. It is a shame that he has such lackluster gear in other spots. I do have a treachery base, but he's still a little on the defense. We haven't leveled up too much. Get him a couple levels. He'll be able to wear it in no time. If I could find Indarel's Visage, he would be looking a lot better on that strength. And we still have a lot of runes left over. We have plenty of Vex. We have a few Ohms, a Low, and a Sir. We have all these gold. We have so much loot. And just as a little treat, we're going to roll some rune words that are going to be going on to our paladin. This paladin is going to be leveled up via, you know, hammers, and then we're going to take him to Ubers. So we're going to make him a good Heart of the Oak. Vex Pull Thul, right? Okay. We fused some runes together. We still have a lot, but they're all going to go to use. First up, we have a Heart of the Oak, Vex Pull Thul. Vex Pull Thul. All resistances 40 all res. That's perfect. All right, we got a perfect roll off the bat. This is looking good. Next one is a higher risk for sure. We have a Grief for our paladin. F tier low mal row. And it is gonna roll here. I already put one rune into it. Can roll 340 to 400 damage and 30 to 40 attack speed. This is a much bigger margin of a low roll. Ooh, that's pretty good. 37% attack speed increase, 394 damage. That is a very high roll. And last but not least, we have a Jaw, Ith, and Bear rune for a Enigma. This is probably going to cost a lot to repair, but it's kind of the highest, you know, defense base without a crazy strength requirement that I can get, or at least have had stored. And this rolls 750 to 775 defense. That is it. Not a lot of risk, not a lot of loss. We got 2 off the bottom roll. We still have an Enigma! These are 3 monumental items for my solo self-found experience altogether. 4, actually. Mind you, we have the Infinity now. I don't know if I'm, like, am I lucky? Am I just playing the game appropriately with, like, you know, these great farms? I don't know. I definitely feel lucky with that Jaw rune that I got. And the Talzami. I think we're doing really good. I think this is, I've been extremely lucky. I wouldn't say this is a usual experience, but it just takes time, dude. This alone took 22 and a half hours. And I hope you guys could have luck such as mine. You know, we've got great rolls along the way, and it just kind of keeps going. This is a good day. Oh, we made a lot of progress. This video is done. All right. Now that we have all these new fun toys, I guess it's time to make our paladin. That'll definitely be the next video. And I just hope to God I don't mess up my first Ubers run. Bye-bye.